Okay, so this is where we ended off the last episode. I have a bunch of this stuff right now, and I have a bunch of vials of water. So that's what we're going to start with today. We're going to be filling all these things. It's going to take us a while. But, yeah. I do know that I can pay somebody to fill these things with water. We'll basically put these things into vials of water to make them unfinished potions. I know I could pay someone to do that. But honestly, I don't want to do that because I have a cash stack of 7.6 mil. And that's about how much I need for 82 construction. So I'm actually going to just save that cash stack and just do this myself, which is fine because I'm doing stuff with my main anyways. So I'll play my main while just kind of doing this in the background. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, well I actually wasn't going to do this, but then one of my friends actually told me that it's actually more worth it to do this and then just go grind out gargoyles to make your money back. Just the time spent doing it, you actually save time just going to gargoyles and getting cash. So I'm going to have him make all these unfinished potions. We're starting with 7.7k. Let's see what we end up losing from that. 1.7 mil. Good fight. But yeah, let's go over here. That's instantly done, which was like 9,000 vials of water. And yeah, I guess we can get started on this. Okay guys, so we're back at the bank right now, and I just spent a solid like 2 hours getting 2,000 more mire fungus. So, I also made chocolate dust. I had a bunch of chocolate bars, but I had to make them into dust. And I was just sitting at the bank, and I figured I would do it instead of going to Narda and having them do it. Be another 200k. So I went ahead and did that, and now it looks like we have all the secondary ingredients for this stuff. So yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and get started. I guess I'll start from the lowest potion and work my way up. Really hoping I have enough to 78. But with that being said, guys, I guess I'll start recording every time I hit a level, so I'll see you at 73 Herblore. Alright, almost finished up with the Harlander potions, but let's go ahead and do this, and this should be 73 Herblore. Let's see what we can do now. Extra strong weapon poison. Not really a potion I'll be making, but we got 73 now, and 103k till 74. Alright, in like 2 or 3 potions, we should get 74 Herblore. Yep, there we go. There's 74 Herblore, and we unlock Antidote Mix. But we're closer to 78. That's the most important thing. And there we go. There's 75 Herblore. Looking pretty good. What do we unlock? Anti-Fire Mix, and we can clean Torsals. Hey, that's pretty cool. So I can clean every herb now. And mid-strength Noxifer potions. Oh, I can make overloads now for raiding. Just the regular overloads, but still, it's not bad. We're definitely going to be able to get to 78 though. That is the biggest goal. Alright guys, we're about to hit 76 Herblore. Come on. There we go. There's 76. What do we unlock? Magic potions. Hey, that's actually useful. I don't have to boost to make those. Very nice. And one more, and 77 Herblore, guys. Let's see. Stamina. Oh, stamina potions now. Actually, with that being said, let's go and buy some Amylites. I have some, let's see, Birth Up. Let's go to Birth Up. Let's go buy some Amylites. I think I have like 40 Marks of Grace, I think. Oh, what a beautiful day. We actually had 60 Marks of Grace. All right, come here, Grace, and we're going to just buy all. There we go. There is 6 packs right there, so that's 600 right now. Let's go ahead and put these in the bank, and we'll make those later. That'll probably be like the last thing we end up making, but there's some more XP right there. Alright guys, well I'm actually going to be spending quite a bit of time decanting these Super Energy Potions 3 into Super Energy Potions 1. And I want to explain why I'm going to do that. There's this Amulet of Chemistry. Let's see if I can like check the charges on it. Okay, I have 2 charges currently on it, and I just kind of always switch them out. But basically what this amulet does is it gives you a chance of when you make a potion. Every time you make a potion, it makes it like a 3-dose potion. And this amulet gives you like a 5% chance of making a 4-dose potion. But the way staminas work, basically you put these, it's basically 1 Amylice crystal per dose. Alright, let's go ahead and pull out all these. We have 600 of these. So technically I should get 154 dose stamina potions. But with the Amulet of Chemistry, it actually should be a little bit more because every once in a while, this 1 dose will be a 2 dose. Like I'll put this in here. It didn't do it that time, but every once in a while it'll do it. Let's see. I'll give you guys an example. So let's pull out all these and see if it works. Oh, right there, the first one. Let's just walk away. It was a 2-dose potion instead of making a 1-dose. So technically without this amulet, we would get 150 stamina potions, but I'm going to do all of them and let's see what we end up with. And the reason I'm decanting these, by the way, is because if I did these in 3 doses, I would use up 3 Amylice Crystal every time I tried this. Instead, every use I do, basically, I only use up 1 Amelice Crystal, and it basically gives a chance of doubling the potion. So we went ahead and finished up all the staminas, and we only ended up getting 22 extra doses, I guess you could say. It's actually not impressive for how long I actually took to get all these things into 1 dose. I mean, it didn't take too long, it probably took like 5 or 10 minutes, but for only 22 extra doses, I feel like that's not that much. It probably would have been like another 10 doses only if I hadn't done that. I mean, 12 doses is like, what, 3 potions exactly? Yeah, I mean, it's not even that worth it, in my opinion. But I was curious to see how many more I would get. But now, let's go ahead and get 78 Herblore, and we are now ready for raids as far as the Herblore side of things goes. So you can now make Zamorak brews and make strong Buchu leaf potions, which is also known as brews in raids, basically like the strongest brew you can make in raids. That's absolutely beautiful. We're gonna keep going with this. I think we'll have enough for 80. I was thinking 79 or 80, but now looking at the potions I have left in my bank, okay, let's see. I'm getting 125 right now, and I still have over 1,000 of those potions basically left. So pretty much by the time I'm done with those, I'll be like 40k till 79. Still got super restore, super defense, and anti-fire. So yeah, I believe I'll get to 80 and probably close to 81. Alright, well, we just ran out of Limperoots for these. This is the last one. But on the next potion, 79 Herblore. We can now make super strong anti-poison potions. Let's go ahead and finish this up, and I'll show you guys what my bank looks like. So currently, this is what we have left. We have some super defense, some anti-fire, and what is this? Super restore. Very nice. Actually, we're going to use these amulets of chemistry now. Go ahead and start making these super restore. That's actually going to be a nice amount right there. And we're currently 185k till 80. I don't think we'll get 81, but we'll get pretty close actually. But we're definitely getting 80. I'm surprised we're even getting 80. I was thinking I would barely get to 78. Although I did just find out if we can get to 81, we can actually make some Ceradomin brews, which is beautiful. I originally wasn't going to be using brews for raids. I was just going to use like fish and stuff. I originally wasn't going to be using too many brews for raids. Well, any brews really, because I didn't have any. I was just going to use a bunch of sharks, but now I can actually bring some brews. Because even if I only get to 80, I can still use a Green Man's Ale and boost myself up. Oh, actually, speaking of Green Man's Ale, let's go and check and see if that's done. Green Man Ale is fermenting in this vat. It's still not done? How long is this one going to take? This has been fermenting for a while. See, if I try to turn this valve, what's it going to say? Are you sure you want to drain it? Yeah, no. I believe that if it's done, you should be able to just click turn on this thing and it automatically puts it in there. It won't give you like the are you sure option. Alright, super defense. Should be one more potion, I believe. Yep, there we go. 80 Herblore. That looks nice. And we unlocked ranging mix. Never gonna make that. Unless we need to for a task or something. But yeah, other than that, at least we can do it. And we're 200k till 81, and then we can start making brews. Alright, so we actually ran out of all of our supplies, so I'm just finishing up these Terramin stuff right now, and we should be 81? Yep, there we go, 81 Herblore, and now we can make Ceradomin brews. So we barely had enough stuff for 81. I mean, I guess I still have some Terramin, but I'm not going to bother on making them right now. And I guess I also still had some Dwarf Weed in here, but I didn't have any Wines of Zamorak, and those are actually a pain to go get. Eventually I'll go get them just to finish this off, but right now I'm not really bothered by it. We ran out of Limperoots, we ran out of some white berries, but for the most part we're doing pretty good. Let's see, Toadflax and Crushed Bird Nest. I have a little bit of Bird Nest right now, but I can make my first Ceradomin brew. So these are the first brews I've gotten on the account. Very nice. And 180 XP per brew, that's also really nice to see. That's a lot of XP. I've actually been doing a lot of Bird Nests lately. Let's see, scroll down here. I got 200 nests right now. Well, those are the ones that don't have anything in it. 30 with, seeds, and then 60 with rings in them. But very nice. We're not going to have enough to get to 82, though. But we'll get that another day. But 81, the grind has been real. What did we start out in this video with? 72, I think? 72 or 73, I can't remember. But we've gotten some XP, man. And some total levels. Alright, so I got 100 pieces of 8 now. Let's go ahead and buy more of the stuff. I actually was doing it on my main as well, so I got 100. I don't think I can really buy anything on my main though. But I'm going to buy 2 of these bags right here. And I'm going to attempt to make that Green Man Ale again. Because both of those batches failed. Hey, there we go. There's 75 farming. Didn't expect that, but we could do magic trees now. Alright, check the palm tree and Leta. There we go. And there is a task complete and 10k XP. So now the only thing we have to do from this is, well actually we need a elf or a crystal bow. That's pretty much the last thing we need because this one right here, I already have the 300 kills. I just gotta go talk to Rance. I actually just did the 300 Chompy because they ended up updating them today. So I did like I think I had like 180, so I only needed 120 more. Not too bad. But yeah, I didn't feel like recording it because it's just, you know, kind of repetitive. This is the guy who actually won the bond. Oh, it looks like he was bursting or something. Let's go ahead and hand him the bond. He's an Iron Man too, that's kind of cool. He says bye YouTube. I actually am wrapping up the video, smart man. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video there though. If you guys are wondering how I pick the comments, I actually just use this website. It's like kind of like the random generating thing. Basically, I just put the URL of the video and then it kind of like just shuffled through a bunch of random people. But for those of you guys who do leave messages, I do still read your messages. It's kind of cool. I like reading all your guys' stuff. And I did say I wanted to give multiple bonds away, so on the next video as well, I'll probably also do it. So like I said, feel free to slap that like button and drop your RSN below if you want to have a chance at winning the bond. But till next time guys, I'll see you later. Peace out.